We need some balance probably on the left side as well. Hello. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming on a very short notice, but the urgency of the situation requires from us making our position clear. I would like to read the following statement. We express our profound concern over the reported shelling of Kherson, Ukraine, during the evacuation from the areas flooded after the destruction of the dam of the Kakhovka hydroelectric power plant. According to the Kherson local authorities, at least 9 people, including police, medical, and rescue personnel, were wounded today in the city as a result of shelling that occurred during the ongoing evacuation operation. We strongly condemn shellings of evacuation areas and call on the Russian Federation to cease such attacks and allow the evacuation teams to safely help the affected civilian population. We also urge the Russian Federation to grant full, safe, and unimpeded access to the affected areas of the left bank of the Dnieper River, which are currently under its military control, for humanitarian actors, in particular those from the United Nations and ICRC, to help affected local residents. Thank you.
Kyoto News, Toshi from Kyoto News, Japanese News Warrior. Have you seen any development in investigation into the cause of the destruction of the dam?
I mean, as you logically can conclude that any investigation under the current circumstances of occupation and non-cooperation of the occupational authorities is not possible.
Mr. Ambassador, could you tell us where the shelling was coming from? Do you have any idea? And secondly, there have been some calls for an independent investigation, including by the president of Turkey, with experts from Ukraine, Russia, the United Nations, and Turkey. Is this something that your government would support?
Right. Only I can say in reply to the first part of your question, I can refer you to my statement in the Security Council. On the second part of your question, yes, indeed, Erdogan discussed it both with the leadership of Ukraine and the Russian Federation, his ideas, and I think you better ask the Turkish mission or Turkish representative about how far they have moved in their discussions. It's not handled from New York. All right? Thank you very much.
Excuse me, can I just ask, just to follow up on some of this, what exactly would you like to see in terms of what would be the best next step in your view?
The immediate steps that we expect full cooperation from the occupational authorities in granting unimpeded access to the international actors like the United Nations and ICRC to evacuate the people. Even their soldiers are sitting on the trees expecting evacuation, and they're not even taking care of their own soldiers. Thank you very much.